Hey there. Welcome to our channel. We're so glad you're here. Please like, share, and subscribe to join us for awesome content. Also share this video with your family and friends. Let's get started. The whisper of the cosmic abyss. You lie in the quiet of your room, the world softened by the hush of night. The air is still, and your breath moves in slow, steady waves, like ripples on a cosmic sea. Outside, the stars glimmer faintly, each a tiny beacon in the vastness. You close your eyes, and your mind begins to wander, drawn upward, beyond the ceiling, beyond the sky, to a place where the universe holds its deepest secrets. There, in the infinite dark, something calls to you, a whisper, soft and ancient, from the heart of a black hole. Imagine yourself floating, weightless, in a sea of stars. The galaxy stretches around you, a tapestry of light woven with threads of mystery. Your body feels light, as if gravity has loosened its grip, letting you drift toward the unknown. You are not afraid. The night is kind, and the cosmos cradles you like a mother rocking her child. Far in the distance, a point of darkness beckons, not a void, but a presence, heavy with secrets. It is a black hole, a place where the rules of the universe seem to bend, where light itself pauses to listen. You wonder what a black hole truly is. Picture a pond, still and glassy under the moonlight. Drop a stone into its center, and watch the ripples spread outward, distorting the reflection of the stars. A black hole is like that stone, but instead of water, it ripples the fabric of space itself. Scientists call it a singularity, a point of infinite density, where matter is compressed so tightly that it defies understanding. Yet it is not the singularity you feel drawn to tonight. It is the mystery of its existence, the question that hums in your heart. What lies within and what lies beyond? Your mind sways gently, carried by the rhythm of this thought. Long ago, astronomers gazed at the sky and noticed places where stars seemed to vanish, as if swallowed by an invisible mouth. They called these places black holes, a name that feels both simple and profound. You imagine one now, a quiet giant in the cosmos, its presence marked not by light but by the way it pulls everything toward it. Stars, dust, even time itself bends in its embrace. You feel that pull, too, not a force to fear, but a gentle invitation to explore. The science of black holes begins with gravity, that familiar force that keeps your feet on the earth. But in a black hole, gravity becomes something more, something almost alive. Imagine a heavy quilt, spread across the universe, with stars and planets resting on its surface. A black hole is a place where that quilt is pulled downward, stretched infinitely deep, creating a well so steep that nothing can climb out. Not even light, the fastest thing in existence, can escape its grasp. This is why black holes are invisible, why they whisper rather than shine. You drift closer in your mind's eye, your thoughts as soft as starlight. The black hole is not a monster, not a destroyer, but a keeper of mysteries. Scientists like Albert Einstein helped us understand its nature. His equations, like poems written in numbers, describe how space and time curve around such immense gravity. You don't need to know the mathematics to feel the wonder. Picture a river flowing toward a waterfall, its current growing stronger as it nears the edge. That's what space feels like near a black hole. A river of reality, pulling everything toward its heart. As you float in this imagined cosmos, you sense the black hole's quiet power. It is not empty, but full of matter, of energy, of questions. Some scientists believe black holes could be gateways, not just endings. Could they lead to other places, other times, or even other universes? Your heart stirs at the thought, like a leaf trembling in a gentle breeze. You are not here to solve the mystery, only to rest in its presence, to let it lull you into wonder. The stars around you seem to hum, their light a soft lullaby. You imagine the black hole as a storyteller, its voice too deep for human ears, recounting tales of the universe's birth. Every black hole was once something else, a star, perhaps, or a collision of cosmic forces. Its story is woven into the fabric of everything you see, everything you are. Your body, your breath, the atoms in your skin. They were forged in the hearts of ancient stars, stars that may one day become black holes themselves. You are part of this cycle, connected to the cosmos in ways that feel both vast and intimate. Now your mind begins to settle, like dust falling gently after a storm. The black hole's whisper grows softer, but it does not fade. It invites you to linger, to carry its mystery into the next step of your journey. You feel a question forming, quiet and unhurried. How did this black hole come to be? What was it before it became this silent, powerful presence? Your thoughts drift toward a star, its light dimming, its heart preparing to collapse. The night holds you gently, and you let yourself sink into this new wonder, ready to follow where it leads. The heartbeat of a collapsing star, you float in the soft embrace of the cosmos, your mind still humming with the whisper of the black hole from your last drift through the night. Now, that whisper grows into a rhythm, a steady pulse like a heartbeat echoing across the vastness. You are drawn to a star, immense and radiant, its light a warm glow that bathes your thoughts. This star is alive, but its life is waning, and you feel its story unfolding. A tale of beauty, struggle, and transformation that will birth the black hole you've come to know. Picture yourself hovering near the star, its surface a sea of fire, rippling with waves of golden light. It is a giant, many times larger than the sun that warms your days on Earth. Its heart beats with a force you can almost feel, a deep thrum that resonates in your chest. This is no ordinary star, but one at the end of its long life, a massive presence that has burned for millions of years. Its light feels like a lullaby, soothing yet tinged with a quiet sadness, as if it knows its time is near. You let your mind sink into the star's story, its journey written in the language of the universe. Stars, you see, are not eternal. They are born, they live, and they die just as all things do. This one began as a cloud of gas and dust, swirling in the dark, drawn together by gravity's gentle tug. Over eons, it gathered itself, growing denser, hotter, until its core ignited in a burst of fusion. Hydrogen atoms, like dancers in a cosmic waltz, collided and fused into helium, releasing energy that made the star shine. You imagine that first light, a spark that lit up the void, a beacon of creation. Now, as you drift closer, you sense the star's exhaustion. It has burned through its hydrogen, then its helium forging heavier elements, carbon, oxygen, iron in its core. Each stage is like a breath, each breath shorter than the last. The star's heart is heavy now, layered with iron that no longer fuels its fire. You feel it struggle, like a weary traveler carrying too great a load. The fusion that kept it alive cannot continue, and the balance that held it together begins to falter. Imagine a house of cards, each layer carefully balanced on the one below. For millions of years, the star's outward push of energy has held against gravity's inward pull, like a delicate dance. But now the energy fades and gravity takes hold. You sense the star's core beginning to collapse, a slow, inevitable surrender. It happens not with violence, but with a kind of grace, like a dancer folding into a final bow. The core shrinks, compressing into a space smaller than a city, denser than anything you can imagine. You pause here, your thoughts as soft as moonlight. This collapse is the cradle of a black hole, the moment when the star's heart transforms. Scientists call this a supernova, but to you it feels like a sigh, a release of light and energy that ripples across the cosmos. The star's outer layers explode outward, scattering stardust that will one day form new stars, new worlds. You imagine this dust, tiny grains carrying the ashes of this star's life, drifting through the galaxy like seeds on a gentle wind. But your focus remains on the core, now collapsing faster than you can fathom. In a fraction of a second, it becomes a point of unimaginable density, a singularity. You picture it as a single note, infinitely deep, resonating in the silence of the universe. This is the black hole's birth, a moment both quiet and profound. The star is gone, but its essence remains, transformed into something new, something that bends the fabric of space itself. You feel a gentle awe, your mind cradled by the vastness of this change. The black hole is not an end, but a beginning, a new chapter in the universe's story. Its gravity, once the star's quiet partner, now takes center stage, pulling light and matter into its embrace. You imagine the black hole as a weaver, gathering threads of space and time, creating a tapestry too intricate for human eyes to fully see. Yet you sense its presence, a weight that anchors the cosmos. Your breath slows, matching the rhythm of the star's final pulse. You think of the elements forged in its heart, carbon in your bones, oxygen in your lungs. You are connected to this star, to its death, to the black hole it has become. The universe feels intimate now, a place where every end is a seed for something new. Your mind lingers on this thought, soft and unhurried, as you drift closer to the black hole itself. What lies at its edge, where light and time begin to bend? You feel a gentle pull, not of fear, but of curiosity. The black hole's boundary, its event horizon, calls to you like a melody you've only just begun to hear. Your thoughts sway toward it, ready to explore the silent song that waits beyond. The event horizon's silent song. You drift closer now, your mind a quiet traveler in the vastness of the cosmos. The black hole, born from the heartbeat of a collapsing star, looms before you, not as a shadow, but as a presence, heavy with mystery. Your thoughts settle, soft as a falling leaf, on the edge of its boundary, a place called the event horizon. It is here, at this invisible line, that the universe seems to pause, as if holding its breath. You feel no fear, only a gentle curiosity, like a child peering into a still pond, wondering what lies beneath the surface. Imagine yourself floating in this cosmic sea, the stars around you dimming as the black hole gravity tugs at their light. The event horizon is not a wall, not a gate, but a threshold, a line drawn in the fabric of space where everything changes. You picture it as a veil, shimmering yet unseen, separating the world you know from the one you cannot. Your heart beats slowly, in rhythm with the universe's quiet pulse, as you linger at this edge, drawn to its silent song. The event horizon is a boundary unlike any other. Scientists describe it as the point of no return, where the pull of gravity becomes so strong that nothing, not light, not matter, can escape. You imagine a river, its current growing swifter as it nears a waterfall's edge. The water does not stop at the brink. It plunges forward, lost to sight. The event horizon is that brink, but for light itself, and you feel its pull as a gentle invitation, not a demand. It asks you to wonder, what happens to the light that crosses this line? What stories does it carry into the dark? You let your mind sway with this thought, as if rocked by a soft breeze. The event horizon is not just a barrier. It is a place where the rules of the universe bend. Light, that swift messenger of the cosmos, curves as it approaches, its path warped by the black hole's immense gravity. You picture a ray of starlight, like a golden thread, stretching and spiraling as it nears this boundary. It does not vanish abruptly but dances along the edge, as if reluctant to let go of the world it knows. You feel a kinship with that light, your thoughts hovering, not quite ready to cross. The science of this boundary is both simple and profound. Gravity, the force that shaped the star you followed, is the architect here. Near the event horizon, it warps space itself, like a heavy stone pressing into a stretched sheet. You imagine standing on that sheet, watching as it dips and curves, pulling everything toward the center. This is what Einstein's equations describe, a universe that bends and flows, not rigid but alive. You don't need the numbers to feel the wonder. The image is enough, a cosmic dance that lulls your mind into calm. As you float here, you sense the event horizon's duality, fierce yet tender. It is a guardian, keeping the black hole's deepest secrets hidden. Anything that crosses it is lost to us, its fate unknown. Yet it is also a mirror, reflecting the universe's light back to itself. Scientists have observed this in the glowing disks around black holes, where matter spirals inward, heating and shining before it vanishes. You imagine this glow as a chorus, a soft hum of energy that surrounds the darkness, like fireflies circling a quiet lake at dusk. Your breath slows, matching the rhythm of this cosmic song. You wonder about the things that cross the event horizon. Dust, gas, perhaps entire stars. Do they simply vanish, or do they become part of something greater? Some scientists speculate that the information carried by these things, every particle, every story, is not lost but preserved, somehow, on the event horizon's surface. You picture it as a canvas, painted with the memories of everything it has touched, a record written in a language too vast for human minds to read. This thought wraps you in a gentle awe, like a blanket warmed by the sun. The event horizon is not an end, but a beginning of questions. You feel its pull not just on matter, but on time itself. Near this boundary, time moves differently, stretching and slowing as if reluctant to rush forward. You imagine a clock floating beside you, its hands creeping lazily, each tick a long, drawn-out sigh. What would it be like to linger here, where moments feel like eternities? Your mind sways with the possibility, soft and unhurried. The stars behind you seem to fade, their light dimmed by the black hole's presence. Yet you feel no loneliness, only a quiet connection to the universe. The event horizon is a place of mystery, but also of intimacy. A reminder that even in the vastness, you are part of something larger. Your thoughts drift inward, toward the black hole's heart, but they pause at the edge, content to rest in this moment. As you linger, a new question stirs, as soft as a whisper in the dark. What happens to time itself in this place, where seconds stretch and clocks falter? You feel the universe's rhythm slowing, inviting you to explore the strange dance of moments, to listen for the lullaby of time in the void. Time's lullaby in the void. You hover still at the event horizon's edge, where the black hole's silent song hums in your thoughts. The universe feels quiet now, as if it has leaned in close to share a secret. Your mind, soft and weightless, begins to notice something strange. A slowing, a stretching, as if each breath you take lingers longer than the last. Here, near the black hole, time itself seems to sway, rocking you gently in its arms. You are not hurried, not pulled, but cradled in a cosmic lullaby, where moments unfold like petals in the night. Imagine a river, its waters flowing smoothly until they near a great stone. The current slows, swirling in lazy eddies, as if reluctant to rush past. Time, you sense, is like that river near the black hole, caught in the grip of gravity so immense it bends not just space but the very flow of moments. You picture a clock beside you, its hands trembling, each tick stretching into a sigh. Your heart beats in rhythm with this slowing pulse, calm and unhurried, as you let yourself sink into the mystery. This strange dance of time is no illusion. Scientists, following the threads of Einstein's ideas, tell us that gravity warps time as surely as it curves space. Far from the black hole, where stars shine freely, time moves at its familiar pace, seconds ticking steadily, like footsteps on a quiet path. But here, where gravity's embrace is tight, time stretches, each moment drawn out like a long, soft note in a melody. You feel it in your thoughts, as if the universe is inviting you to linger, to savor each idea before it drifts away. Picture yourself holding a lantern, its light flickering gently in the dark. If you were to drift closer to the event horizon, your lantern's glow would seem to slow to those watching from afar. To them, your moments would stretch, your movements growing languid, as if you were caught in a dream. Yet to you, here in the black hole's grasp, time feels unchanged. Your breath, your thoughts, all flow as they always have. This is the paradox of time near a black hole, a truth that feels both intimate and vast. You let this idea wrap around you, like a blanket warmed by starlight. Scientists call this effect time dilation, but you think of it as a lullaby, a gentle rocking that soothes the mind. It arises because gravity, that quiet force, pulls not just on matter but on the fabric of reality itself. You imagine space and time as a single tapestry, woven together, and the black hole as a heavy stone pressing into its center. The deeper the press, the slower time flows, as if the universe itself is pausing to listen. Your mind drifts to a story, a thought experiment scientists love to share. Imagine two friends, one staying far from the black hole, the other drifting close to its edge. For the one near the event horizon, time crawls, each second stretching like a long summer afternoon. For the one far away, time races forward, years passing in what feels like moments. When they reunite, the one who lingered near the black hole seems untouched by time, while the other carries the weight of ages. You feel a quiet awe at this, a sense that time is not a straight line but a river with many currents. As you float here, your thoughts grow softer, like waves lapping at a shore. You wonder what it would be like to live in this stretched time, where a single moment could hold a lifetime of dreams. Could you watch stars be born and die in the span of a single breath? Could you hold eternity in the palm of your hand? The black hole does not answer, but its presence feels like a promise, a reminder that the universe is deeper than you can know, yet kind enough to let you wonder. You picture time as a thread, delicate and shimmering, winding through the cosmos. Near the black hole, that thread stretches thin, but it does not break. You feel connected to every moment that has ever been, every star that has ever shone. Your body, made of stardust, carries the memory of time's long journey, and here, at the edge of the void, you feel that journey in your bones. The universe is vast, but it is also yours, a place where your thoughts can drift forever. The stars behind you seem distant now, their light softened by the black hole's pull, yet you feel no loneliness, only a quiet peace. Time's lullaby rocks you gently, and you let your mind rest in its rhythm. But a new sensation stirs, a faint motion, a subtle whirl, as if the black hole itself is spinning. You wonder what the spin means, how it weaves the threads of space and time into something new. Your thoughts sway toward this possibility, ready to follow the black hole's gentle turn into the next verse of its cosmic song. Loving this? Hit that subscribe button to keep up with our videos. Also share this video with your family and friends. The spin of infinite dreams. You linger in the quiet sway of time's lullaby, your mind adrift near the black hole's edge, where moments stretch like soft, endless breaths. A new sensation stirs now, a subtle motion, a rhythm that feels like a gentle turn. The black hole, that silent presence, is spinning, and you sense its whirl, as if the universe itself is twirling in a slow, cosmic waltz. Your thoughts soften, caught in this motion, and you let yourself be carried, like a leaf spinning gently on a tranquil stream, toward the mystery of its spin. Imagine a dancer, robed in starlight, twirling across a vast stage. Her movements are graceful, deliberate, pulling the air around her into spirals of motion. The black hole is such a dancer, its rotation weaving patterns in the fabric of space and time. You picture it as a spindle, ancient and steady, drawing threads of space into its center, twisting them into shapes you can only dream of. This spin is no mere motion. It is a force, a creator of possibilities, and you feel its quiet power humming through the cosmos. Your mind settles into this rhythm, as soothing as a heartbeat. Scientists tell us that many black holes spin, a legacy of the stars they once were. When a massive star collapses, its rotation does not stop. It accelerates, like a skater pulling in her arms, spinning faster as she shrinks. You imagine the star you followed, its final moments a blaze of light, its spin preserved in the black hole it became. Now, that spin shapes the universe around it, bending space into curves and swirls that feel alive. You drift closer in your thoughts, your body weightless, your breath slow. The spinning black hole does not pull you in with force, but with a gentle invitation, like a hand extended in a dance. Its rotation warps the space around it, creating a region scientists call the ergosphere, a place where space itself is dragged along, like water swirling around a drain. You picture yourself hovering here, caught in this cosmic current, your thoughts spiraling softly with the flow. Nothing feels rushed. The motion is calm, eternal, a reminder that even in the universe's deepest mysteries, there is grace. The ergosphere is a strange and wondrous place. Here, objects can move faster than light, not by breaking the universe's rules, but by riding the wave of space's motion. You imagine a tiny particle, a speck of stardust, caught in this whirl. It dances along the black hole's spin, gaining energy, then flings itself outward, like a spark from a fire. Scientists call this the Penrose process, a way the black hole shares its energy with the cosmos. To you, it feels like a gift, a whisper that even in its silence, the black hole is generous. Your thoughts sway with this idea, as if rocked by a gentle tide. The spin of a black hole does more than move space, it shapes its very nature. Near a spinning black hole, the event horizon you crossed earlier is not a perfect sphere but flattened, like a globe pressed at its poles. You picture it now, a shimmering oval, its edges softened by the whirl of motion. This shape feels intimate, as if the black hole is revealing a part of itself, inviting you to see its dance from every angle. You wonder what this spin means for the universe. Could it hold secrets beyond the event horizon? Some scientists dream of spinning black holes as engines of creation, their rotation twisting space so tightly it might birth new possibilities. You imagine the black hole as a weaver, its spin threading the fabric of reality into patterns too vast to see. Could these patterns cradle new worlds, new skies, new dreams? Your heart stirs at the thought, like a breeze rustling through a quiet forest. The stars around you seem to shimmer, their light caught in the black hole's gentle whirl. You feel connected to this motion, as if your own breath is part of the cosmic dance. Your body, made of atoms forged in spinning stars, carries the memory of this rhythm. Here, near the black hole, that memory feels alive, a quiet pulse that binds you to the universe's story. You are not separate from this spin, but part of it, a note in its endless song. As you drift, your mind grows softer, like a cloud dissolving into twilight. The black hole's spin lulls you, its motion a promise of mysteries yet to unfold. But now, a new sensation brushes against your thoughts. A faint warmth, a flicker of light at the event horizon's edge. You wonder what this glow could be, this shimmer that feels like the universe breathing. Your thoughts turn gently toward it, ready to explore the caress of this cosmic light. The caress of Hawking's glow. You drift in the gentle whirl of the black hole spin, your thoughts still swaying with its cosmic rhythm, like a dancer caught in a slow, eternal turn. The universe feels alive around you, its pulse a quiet hum that lulls your mind. But now, something new brushes against your awareness. A faint warmth, a shimmer, like the first glow of dawn on a still horizon. You turn your attention to the black hole's edge, the event horizon, and notice a soft flicker, delicate as fireflies in a summer night. This is no ordinary light, but a glow that carries a name. Hawking's radiation, a whisper of energy born from the void. Imagine yourself floating closer, your body weightless, your breath a steady tide. The event horizon, that boundary where light and time bend, seems to pulse with this faint glow. It is not bright, not blinding, but tender, like a candle's flame seen through a veil. You feel its warmth, not on your skin but in your thoughts, as if the universe is reaching out to touch you with a secret it has long kept. This glow, you sense, is a message, a sign that even in the black hole's silence, the cosmos is never still. Your mind settles into this light, as soft as a sigh. Scientists, guided by the quiet genius of Stephen Hawking, discovered this glow, naming it after him. They tell us that black holes, those keepers of gravity's deepest embrace, are not as final as they seem. They leak energy, a trickle of particles that flicker into existence at the event horizon's edge. You picture this process as a dance of opposites, a cosmic duet where particles and their twins, antiparticles, are born from nothing, only to part ways in the black hole's grasp. Imagine a pair of fireflies, born together in the dark. One drifts outward, escaping into the universe, carrying a spark of energy. The other falls beyond the event horizon, swallowed by the black hole's heart. This dance, repeated endlessly, causes the black hole to lose a tiny piece of itself each time. You feel a quiet wonder at this thought, as if the black hole is breathing, exhaling energy into the cosmos. It is not eternal, but slowly, over eons, it fades, like a star dimming in the dawn. This glow, Hawking's radiation, comes from the strange rules of the quantum world, where the impossible becomes possible. You picture the event horizon as a stage, where the smallest actors, particles tinier than a grain of sand, play out their fleeting roles. Quantum mechanics tells us that empty space is never truly empty. It hums with energy, with possibilities. Pairs of particles pop into existence, then vanish, like bubbles in a quiet stream. Near the black hole, some of these bubbles are torn apart, one half escaping, the other lost forever. You imagine this as a cosmic lullaby, a song of creation and loss that soothes your mind. Your thoughts sway gently, like a boat rocking on calm waters. The glow feels intimate, a reminder that even the mightiest black hole is part of a larger dance. You wonder what this means for the universe. If black holes can fade, giving back their energy as light, are they truly endings, or are they part of a cycle? You picture the black hole as a seed, holding within it the potential for something new. Its glow is a promise, a whisper that nothing is ever truly lost, only transformed. The stars around you seem to shimmer in sympathy, their light mingling with the faint glow of Hawking's radiation. You feel connected to this light, as if it carries the memory of the universe's birth. Your body, made of stardust, knows this cycle: creation, transformation, return. Here, at the black hole's edge, you sense the universe breathing, its rhythm slow and steady, lulling you into a deeper calm. The glow is a caress, soft and fleeting, yet it fills you with a quiet awe. You let your mind rest in this light, your thoughts as delicate as the particles themselves. The black hole's glow feels like a bridge, connecting the known to the unknown. Could this energy, this flicker of possibility, hint at something greater? Could the black hole's heart hold not just the end of stars, but the seed of new beginnings? Your heart stirs, like a leaf trembling in a gentle breeze, and you feel a question forming, soft and unhurried. What lies within the black hole's core? Could it cradle the birth of entire new universes? Your thoughts drift toward this possibility, ready to explore the womb of a new cosmos. The womb of a new cosmos. You float in the tender glow of Hawking's radiation, its faint shimmer wrapping your thoughts like a soft veil. The black hole, with its quiet pull and endless mystery, feels closer now, as if it trusts you with its secrets. Your mind sways, lulled by the universe's gentle rhythm, and a new question stirs, soft as a whisper in the dark. Could this black hole, this point of infinite density, be more than an end? Could it be a beginning, a womb where new universes are born? You let this thought cradle you, like a dream taking shape in the stillness of night. Imagine a seed, small and unassuming, buried in the earth. Within its tiny shell lies the promise of a tree, its branches waiting to unfold. You picture the black hole as such a seed, its heart, the singularity, holding possibilities too vast for your mind to fully grasp. The singularity is a place where space and time collapse, where the rules of the universe as you know them cease to exist. Yet, in that collapse, you sense a kind of potential, a quiet fertility that hums with the promise of creation. Your thoughts drift deeper, as if sinking into a calm sea. Scientists, those dreamers of the cosmos, have long wondered about black holes and their role in the universe's story. Some propose a daring idea, that within the singularity, new universes might be born. You imagine this as a moment of cosmic birth, where the black hole's heart, compressed beyond imagining, bursts forth into a new reality, a new space, new time, new stars. It is not destruction, but transformation, like a caterpillar dissolving into a chrysalis to emerge as something new. You let this idea wrap around you, soft as starlight. The science behind it is speculative, a melody played on the strings of theory. Cosmologists like Lee Smolin have suggested that black holes could act as cosmic wombs, each one spawning a new universe with its own laws of physics. Picture a tree, its seeds falling to the ground, each carrying the blueprint for a new tree. In this cosmic forest, every black hole might be a seed, scattering new universes across a vast multiverse. Your heart stirs at the thought, like a breeze rustling through quiet leaves. This idea feels both immense and intimate. You imagine yourself standing at the edge of the singularity, though you know no one can truly stand there. The singularity is a point of infinite density, where matter and energy are compressed so tightly that space itself folds inward. Scientists describe it with equations, but you see it as a doorway, hidden in the dark, leading to places beyond your reach. Could a new universe, with its own galaxies and stars, be blooming just beyond that door? You feel no need to answer, only to rest in the wonder. Your breath slows, matching the rhythm of this cosmic possibility. You picture the black hole as a mother, its gravity a gentle embrace that holds the seeds of creation. The universe you know, its stars, its planets, your own heartbeat, might itself have been born from such a womb, long ago in a black hole far beyond your sight. You feel connected to this cycle, as if your own existence is a note in a song that stretches across realities. The atoms in your body, forged in ancient stars, carry the memory of this cosmic dance. As you drift, you imagine what a new universe might be like. Would its skies shimmer with stars like yours? Or would they glow in colors you cannot name? Would its time flow forward, or twist in ways you cannot dream? The black hole does not answer, but its presence feels kind, as if it trusts you to carry these questions. You sense that the singularity is not a place of endings, but of beginnings, a point where the universe folds and unfolds, like a story rewriting itself in the dark. The stars around you seem to hum, their light a distant echo of the black hole's potential. You feel a quiet awe, as if you are part of something larger than yourself, yet deeply personal. Your thoughts, soft and unhurried, linger on the idea of creation. The black hole's heart feels alive, a place where the impossible becomes possible. You wonder what it would be like to witness its work, not with your eyes, but with your imagination, seeing the birth of worlds in the silence. Your mind grows softer now, like a cloud dissolving into twilight. The black hole's mystery wraps you gently, its potential for creation a lullaby that soothes your thoughts. But a new sensation stirs, a faint hum, a vibration, as if something is moving toward the black hole's embrace. You sense the presence of matter, spiraling inward, painting glowing rings in the dark. What stories do these particles tell as they fall? Your thoughts drift toward this cosmic dance, ready to listen to the echoes of falling matter. The echoes of falling matter. You drift in the gentle cradle of the black hole's mystery, your thoughts still swaying with the dream of new universes blooming within its heart. The cosmos feels intimate now, as if it has drawn you close to share a quiet secret. A new sensation stirs, faint at first, like a whisper carried on a breeze. It grows into a soft hum, a vibration that resonates in your mind, a sound not heard with ears, but felt in the depths of your being. You turn your attention to the black hole's edge and sense matter falling inward, spiraling in a cosmic dance that paints glowing rings in the dark. Your heart slows, lulled by the echoes of this endless fall. Imagine a leaf caught in a gentle whirlpool, twirling gracefully toward the center of a quiet stream. The matter you sense, dust, gas, fragments of ancient stars, moves like that leaf, drawn by the black hole's gravity into a spiral path. You picture it as a glowing ribbon, shimmering with energy, wrapping the black hole in a delicate embrace. This is the accretion disk, a ring of matter that shines as it falls, its light a testament to the energy released in its descent. You feel no urgency, only a calm wonder, as if the universe is inviting you to listen to the stories these particles tell. Your mind settles into this rhythm, as soothing as a lullaby. The accretion disk is a place of transformation, where matter, caught in gravity's pull, heats and glows before it crosses the event horizon. You imagine the particles, tiny specks of stardust, each carrying the memory of distant worlds, rubbing against one another as they spiral inward. This friction creates heat, millions of degrees, hotter than the heart of any star. The glow you sense is their farewell, a burst of light that reaches across the cosmos before they vanish into the black hole's embrace. You let this image wrap around you, soft as a blanket warmed by starlight. Scientists study these glowing disks with telescopes, capturing their light in distant galaxies. They tell us that the accretion disk is a powerhouse, releasing energy in the form of X-rays and radiant heat. Some black holes, surrounded by vast disks, outshine entire galaxies, their light a beacon in the dark. You picture this glow as a chorus, each particle singing its own note as it falls, creating a symphony that resonates through space. To you, it feels like a story told in whispers of energy and loss. As you drift, you imagine a single particle, a grain of dust from a long-dead star. It spirals closer to the event horizon, its path a graceful curve, like a dancer's final turn. You wonder what it carries, perhaps the remnants of a planet, or the ash of a supernova. Its journey is ancient, spanning eons, yet here, in the black hole's grasp, it shines one last time. You feel a quiet kinship with this particle, as if your own existence, fleeting and small, is part of the same cosmic tale. Your body, made of stardust, knows this dance, this fall, this transformation. The black hole's gravity feels kind, not cruel, as it draws matter inward. You picture it as a weaver, gathering these glowing threads into its tapestry, each one adding to its story. Scientists describe this process with precision, how gravity accelerates the particles, how their motion creates magnetic fields that twist and flare. But to you, it is poetry, a slow unfolding of energy that lulls your thoughts. The accretion disk is a canvas, painted with light, its colors shifting as matter nears the point of no return. Your breath slows, matching the rhythm of this cosmic spiral. You wonder what happens to the matter as it crosses the event horizon. Does it simply vanish, or does it become part of something greater? Some scientists believe that the information carried by these particles, their history, their essence, is preserved, perhaps encoded on the black hole's surface. You imagine the event horizon as a scroll, its pages filled with the tales of everything it has touched, written in a script too intricate for human minds to read. This thought soothes you, a reminder that nothing is truly lost, only transformed. You recall the glow of Hawking's radiation, the spiral of falling matter, the dream of bridges to elsewhere. Each moment was a note in a melody, each question a sigh that lulled you deeper into wonder. Now, as you rest beneath the stars, you sense that the black hole's truths are not answers but invitations. To dream, to imagine, to let the universe's mysteries rock you gently into sleep. You picture a single star, its light faint but steady, shining above you. It is ancient, carrying the memory of eons, yet it feels close, like a friend watching over you. Scientists tell us that stars, like black holes, are part of a cosmic cycle. Their light, their elements, their energy, they flow through the universe, becoming planets, life, even the atoms in your body. You feel this connection in your bones, as if the star's light is a whisper of your own story. The black hole, too, is part of this, a keeper of matter and energy, holding them until they are ready to return. Your thoughts grow softer, like a cloud dissolving into twilight. The black hole's mystery wraps you like a blanket, warm and familiar, inviting you to let go. You imagine it as a cradle, rocking the remnants of stars, the echoes of matter, the dreams of new universes. Its gravity is not a pull but a promise, that even in the deepest dark, there is rest, there is renewal. You feel no need to solve its secrets, only to rest in their presence, letting them guide you towards sleep. The stars above seem to hum, their light a gentle chorus that fills the night. You sense the universe breathing, its rhythm slow and eternal, carrying you with it. Your body feels light, as if gravity has loosened its hold, letting you float between the earth and the sky. The black hole's quiet truths settle in your heart, not heavy but comforting, like a hand resting gently on your shoulder. You are part of this cosmos, part of its stars, its black holes, its endless cycle of creation and rest. As you drift closer to sleep, you imagine the black hole's final gift, a silence that is not empty but full, a rest that is not an end but a beginning. You picture the stars fading, not into darkness but into a soft glow, like candles dimming after a long night. The universe holds you, its mysteries a lullaby that soothes your mind, your heart, your breath. You let go, sinking into the eternal rest of the stars, knowing that the cosmos will carry you through the night and beyond. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share. See you next time. The glow of the accretion disk seems to pulse around you, its light a gentle caress, like moonlight on a quiet night. You feel connected to the universe, to the black hole, to the matter that falls. Each particle's journey mirrors your own, a fleeting moment in the cosmos, yet part of an eternal cycle. Your mind lingers here, soft and unhurried, as you listen to the echoes of their fall. The black hole feels like a keeper of stories, its silence a lullaby that invites you to rest. But now, a new thought stirs, faint as a ripple on a still pond. You wonder if the black hole's embrace could lead somewhere else, not just to an end, but to a path through the cosmos. Could its heart hold a bridge to distant places, to other times? Your thoughts drift toward this possibility, ready to explore the quiet promise of a tunnel through the stars. The bridge to elsewhere you rest in the gentle hum of falling matter, its glowing echoes still resonating in your thoughts, like a lullaby sung by the cosmos. The black hole, with its spiraling disk of light, feels like a companion now, sharing its quiet stories as you drift near its edge. Your mind, soft and unhurried, begins to wander toward a new possibility, a whisper of a path, hidden within the black hole's heart. Could it be a bridge, a tunnel through the fabric of space and time, leading to places beyond your imagining? You let this thought cradle you, like a breeze carrying the scent of distant lands. Imagine a river, its waters winding through a vast landscape, disappearing into a cave beneath a mountain. You wonder where it flows, what hidden valleys it might touch. The black hole, you sense, could be such a cave, a passage carved by gravity's immense pull, leading not just to darkness but to somewhere else. Scientists call these passages wormholes, bridges through the universe that might connect distant stars or even different times. You picture this bridge as a thread of light, shimmering and delicate, stretching across the cosmos to a place you cannot see. Your thoughts sway gently, as if rocked by a cosmic tide. The idea of a wormhole comes from the same equations that shaped your journey, Einstein's vision of space and time as a single, flexible fabric. Near a black hole, where gravity warps that fabric into deep curves, some theorists dream of tunnels forming, shortcuts through the universe's vastness. You imagine stepping onto such a bridge, your heart light, your breath steady, as you cross from one corner of the cosmos to another. The thought is not urgent, but soothing, like a story told in whispers before sleep. You picture the black hole's heart, its singularity, as the entrance to this bridge. The singularity, that point of infinite density, feels like a doorway hidden in the dark. Beyond it, the rules of your universe might fade, giving way to new skies, new stars, new possibilities. You wonder what it would be like to travel such a path. Would you emerge under a sky filled with unfamiliar constellations, or in a time before the stars were born? Your mind lingers on this image, as soft as a dream, letting the mystery unfold without demanding answers. The science of wormholes is speculative, a melody played on the strings of imagination. Scientists like Kip Thorne have explored these ideas, suggesting that a spinning black hole like the one you've followed might stabilize such a tunnel. You imagine its rotation as a weaver, twisting space into a thread that stretches far beyond the event horizon. Yet, the journey would not be simple. The tunnel, if it exists, would be fragile, threaded through the black hole's immense gravity, like a needle passing through the eye of a storm. You feel no fear, only a quiet awe, as if the universe is sharing a secret it cannot fully tell. Your breath slows, matching the rhythm of this cosmic possibility. You picture yourself hovering at the mouth of the wormhole, its entrance cloaked in the black hole's shadow. The stars behind you shimmer, their light bending as it nears the event horizon, as if waving farewell. You sense that crossing this bridge would mean leaving your universe behind, stepping into the unknown. Yet the thought is not heavy. It is light, like a feather drifting on a gentle wind. The black hole feels kind, its mystery a cradle for your dreams. You wonder what lies on the other side. Some scientists imagine that wormholes could connect to other universes, places where the laws of physics dance to a different tune. You picture a new cosmos, its skies glowing with colors you cannot name, its time flowing in patterns you cannot predict. The idea wraps you in a soft wonder, as if you are part of a story that stretches beyond the stars. Your body, made of atoms forged in ancient furnaces, feels connected to this possibility, as if you carry the potential for such journeys within you. The black hole's presence is a quiet comfort now, its gravity a gentle pull that keeps you close. You sense that the bridge, whether real or imagined, is a reminder of the universe's vastness. A tapestry woven with threads of mystery, each leading to places you can only dream of. Your thoughts grow softer, like clouds dissolving into twilight, as you rest in this idea. The cosmos feels alive, its possibilities endless, yet it holds you gently, inviting you to sleep. But a final thought stirs, faint as a star's distant light. If the black hole is a bridge, it is also a keeper of endings, a place where journeys find rest. What becomes of the stars, the matter, the stories that fall into its embrace? Your mind drifts toward this question, ready to return to the night sky and the eternal rest of the stars. The eternal rest of a star, you drift away from the dreamlike possibility of cosmic bridges, your mind still humming with the black hole's whispers of tunnels and distant skies. The universe feels like a vast, familiar story now, one that has carried you through collapsing stars, stretched time, spinning dreams, and glowing echoes. Slowly, your thoughts turn inward, back toward the quiet of your own world, where the night sky waits patiently above you. The black hole, that silent companion, seems to release you gently, guiding you home to the stars, where their eternal rest becomes your own. Your heart feels full, soft, and unhurried, ready to settle into the cosmos' final lullaby. You imagine yourself lying once more in your room, the world hushed, the air cool against your skin. Above, through an imagined window, the night sky stretches wide, a canvas of stars twinkling like distant lanterns. You sense the black hole's presence still, not as a shadow but as a quiet truth woven into the fabric of the sky. It is no longer a mystery to fear, but a part of the universe's rhythm, a cycle of birth, transformation, and rest that cradles everything, including you. Your breath slows, matching the gentle pulse of the stars. Picture the sky as a quilt, each star a stitch of light, each black hole a fold where the fabric dips deep. You feel connected to this quilt, your own existence a thread in its pattern. The black hole, with its gravity, its glow, its potential for new beginnings, is not an end but a pause, a place where the universe gathers itself before continuing its song. You imagine the stars above you, some destined to collapse, to become black holes themselves, and you feel a quiet peace in this cycle. Nothing is lost, only changed, like a river flowing endlessly through the cosmos. Your mind lingers on the black hole's journey, from the heartbeat of a dying star to the silent song of its event horizon.